Hello everyone, it's Yvonne back to do your bonus read for Tuesday the 7th of January. I will use the Tarot Mucha for your reading here. I actually bought myself some more tarot decks and another oracle deck for Christmas. I packed all my stuff away because I'm moving, and then I thought I don't have to worry because I'm going to get something in the mail. I love tarot decks. I'm as mad as the next person on tarot decks and crystals. I know lots of you are, because when I say that, somebody will write and go, yes, so am I. Can't have enough. Okay, that was interesting. The deck knew where to split then. Beautiful. 6 of Wands coming out. Victory. Let's have a beautiful reading like the What's Cracking reading this morning. This is about finally achieving a status. It's about being recognised. It's about putting in the work and finally seeing results. We do have the Wish card coming out behind that. Remember, we're using a different deck here. The 9 of Cups coming out. So a wish coming true because of some victory you've had here. Page of Swords here. So the Page of Swords is often someone who comes with a message. The message is the communication that's coming in. Maybe a little bit guarded here. He is looking off into the distance. It's almost like he's a bit nervous about saying something here. His sword is down. He's not really confident. So I always think with this, it's someone who's being a little bit cautious about how they're approaching you here. Maybe they've had to take time out here to look at things from a different perspective. Maybe they had to make a decision on which way to go, head over heart, heart over head. But this person wants to work with you here. And you're being recognised and you're being given a wish come true here. I've seen the wish cards so much over the last few days. It's been amazing. So lots of things happening. Right, first we have the 4 of Swords. Now the 4 of Swords is the card of recuperation and rest. This can be sometimes because you've been hurt by something. Can also signify, you know, like small operations or hospitalizations. But whatever it is here, you could be just meditating. I've been doing a lot of work lately because I want to be able to read the Akashic records for people, and I've just got on this new mission. I've been pushed to do it for a really long time. Like I said, once spirit makes their mind up, that's it. I get hammered, and it's taking the time out to learn something new, especially when I'm already trying to keep this channel going and also a job and a family. I'd like to fit romance in there somewhere, but sometimes I think that's even difficult. And I've been doing a lot of meditation around how to work with that. So sort of nice feeling. Another 4 coming in here. So the 4 here is the card of, it is the card of marriage. It's the card of 2 people coming together. It's the card of 1111, which is the twin flame card. So it's 2 people being brought into some sort of union here. And I was having a meditation the other day, and I realized the word union and the word yin yang are really, really close, and they both mean the same thing. And you know, when you have those epiphany moments and wonder if somebody said it and it got just a little bit out of whack, because union and yin yang, very similar. Okay, and then we have the Tower. Of course we do. The Tower just keeps coming in. Somebody coming forward to ask for someone's hand in marriage, to ask for something long-term, some sort of beautiful arrangement, finally being seen, finally getting a wish come true, and in comes the Tower again. How many times can I do a reading and it comes up the same? Okay, so something in this offer is really like knocking you over here. I don't know if some of you have got people coming in who they don't expect. I'm not sure if you're understanding that your manifestation powers and your magical powers are as strong as you are, and then all of a sudden it's here to show you that you can manifest. Maybe you've wanted something for so long and kept trying to talk yourself out of it because you didn't think it was real, because you didn't feel the other person felt the same. I don't know, but this Tower's here again. And it says to me, something in this offer, something in this gift you're receiving is helping you now to break down all the negativity and all the beating up of yourself that you've done, because that's all getting thrown out in order for you to rebuild your life. Beautiful. Should have trusted your intuition here. You should have trusted your intuition, but your ego would have kept coming in and going, you're not right. You don't know what you're talking about. That's just not how it is. And your intuition was telling you it was, and you were not heeding it. Amazing. Okay, so we have the Ten of Pentacles coming in. So this is the card of abundance, followed by the closing out of a cycle. This is the end of negative thinking, the end of not trusting, the end of your intuition. This is the Star card, which says to me, you now get to trust your destiny and your fate. Wow, what a kicker, huh? 4 major arcana sitting there that says to me, something here is going to make you question everything you ever thought, every decision you've made, everything you've done. Was it right for you? Is this right for you? What do you want? All of a sudden you see yourself, you figure in this, you see who you are, all in one moment of someone offering you something that you thought would be your dream come true. But you never envisaged that it would happen. Okay, so somebody coming in very passionate there with their wand in hand. So this is someone who really are, and then we have the Hermit. Someone who's thought long and hard about what they wanted to do, and they're going to offer you something long-term and stable here. Well, I've got to say, today's readings have been absolutely amazing. This is just a beautiful reading. And I guess there will be a lot of people here who'll be watching this wondering if this is right for them. Something coming in for you that perhaps you thought you would never get. Maybe somebody from your past is coming back. Maybe it's someone that you've been in love with for a long time but who has never noticed you. Perhaps it's being offered something that you never thought would come your way. There's money here. There's, you know, abundance. Whatever your abundance is about to be offered to you here. There's a victory. There's a wish card. There is someone here who's offering something very tentatively, who's thought long and hard about whether they will come forward. Someone who's finally using their heart over their head or their head over their heart. Someone who wants to work with you here. Now, for some of you, as I said, with the What's Cracking read, it's exactly the same. It's something that may be, you know, a record deal, a book deal. It could be a job you've always wanted. It could be something that you thought would never come your way, something you've wished for. You may have applied for a lot of things. You may have put yourself out there and not had it. Whatever this is, it's bringing you in an amazing amount of stability. And it's in line with your destiny. It's what you were destined for. And your intuition was telling you this the whole time, and you were not listening because your ego was kicking in and going, you don't know what you're talking about. That isn't true. It isn't happening. There you go. You should have trusted your intuition in the first place. It's all right. We're all guilty of it. I'm not sitting here telling you because I've not been trusting things before. I've done it. Done exactly the same thing. We all have. The ego's a mean thing that comes in that just to kick your intuition to the curb. You know, when you do the whole, I've got it, I've got that job, and your intuition's, you've got it, you did a great job, and then your ego comes and it goes, what are you talking about? You're not going to get that. You're not good enough. You're not big enough. You're not tall enough. You're not skinny enough. You're not whatever. That's the card that wants to come up. So it's the card of To Be Fair. I'm blown out by these two readings being so similar and absolutely beautiful. So please tell me how that manifests for you, won't you? Okay, card 38, To Be Fair. This is about balance, justice, a need to consider options, mutual benefit, and the law of cause and effect. Life offers experiences that are challenging and experiences that are nourishing, yet over time they strike a balance. You move from being from stasis to doing, from discovering to loving to letting go to being again. Life is a pendulum swinging backwards in all of these states. You will always oscillate back and forth between doing and being. If you're not content with where you are at this moment, remember that all experiences have their place. Accept them without judgment, and you will see how the universe adjusts in perfect balance. You reap what you sow. For every cause there is an effect. Wondrous things will be revealed now. Beautiful. Have a great Tuesday.